Hello, good afternoon. I'm Mariam Zijali from the Sustainable City, a sales officer. It is the first time here in Greece. So we are coming all the way from Oman to present who we are and our project. So this is the master plan of the Sustainable City, how it's gonna be look exactly in Yiti. So, which will be in Yiti area, which my colleague Ghazi will explain more about the Sustainable City Yiti. So let's give you more information about Oman. Sultanate of Oman is a country in Middle East. So actually the area of Sultanate Oman, it's about 309,000 square meter. So the capital and the largest city is Muscat. So the population of Oman, it's estimated 4.9 million. So the Arabic is official language in Oman. So Oman has a rich culture of her state. So Oman is a popular destination actually for more activity or outdoor activity, which is hiking and camping and diving as well. So my colleague Ghazi will continue more to give you more information about the Sustainable City Yiti.
Thank you, Mariam. I need to raise this a little bit up. Thank you for having us today. We're very proud to represent our sustainable city here in Athens. It's my pleasure to present to you one of the best projects that's happening in Oman right now. I've been part of this project for the past 4 years. Before I go back to the project, I just want to tell you who's behind this project. I mean, Daban developers are developers based in UAE and specialized in building sustainable cities. In the past, we've been building 4 master plans, one in Dubai that has been built in 2018. We have one in Sharjah and one in Abu Dhabi. I'm proud to say that all our partners are government partners, including the one in Oman. So Daban developers are specialized in building sustainable cities, looking for strategic partners to build such beautiful cities. Now I want to show you a video that me and my 9-year-old daughter built this video, just to give you a flavor about sustainable city.
Hi, do you know what makes a sustainable city a great place to live? Let me show you. Everything in this city is close, so I can even cycle to school. I live in a car-free area, so it's perfectly safe to move around. Our houses are designed to reduce energy consumption, and they produce clean energy from the solar panels on the rooftop. All the waste in the city is segregated and recycled. That includes plastic, glass, paper, and even water. The recycled water is used for irrigation because in the sustainable city, we like to grow what we eat. And to keep our road clean, we use electric cars. Everything around us is built using eco-friendly products. Even the cycling tracks are made of recycled material. The plaza nearby has everything, like shops to restaurants and a supermarket. I can even ride horses outside my doorstep. Good boy, well done. These are just some of the things that makes a sustainable city a special place for me, my family, and the environment.
Thank you. For her to make this video, I have to let her to sleep after 9 o'clock for 1 week. So I paid the price for that. Have you noticed in the video, we haven't talked anything regarding real estate here. It's all about lifestyle, and this is exactly what we're focusing. In the sustainable city, the social sustainability is one of the most pillars when it comes to that. So if you see it here, we listed of that. So sustainable city, we focus on the three main pillars of sustainability. And number one is the social sustainability. To keep it, like, I don't want to complicate the vocabulary, but what's social sustainability? It's us as a human. What do we need and whatever and live, regardless if we invest or we live ourselves. So we thought about the locations. The locations of the sustainable city, for example, Yetida, when I'm talking about today, is one of the best locations that we ever built. It's a beachfront, so you can, 5 minutes you go to the beach, and it's between two mountains with a wadi. So the nature of that location is so amazing. In addition of that, the components, so if you want to do a sport, you have a sport complex that you can enjoy. You want to walk, as you've seen in the video, we have a jogging track, cycling track, 7.4 kilos just outside of your door continuously. So we have our healthcare as well. So we have everything you think when it comes to healthcare. It's all of that. We have a sport complex that has all kinds of sport. We have education, so we have a nursery, we have school, we have university as well, all in the same city. Plus gym, swimming pools, and the regular things. But we made sure in our master plan, we built the whole city at once. So what you're going to see later on, just to make sure when anyone buy or live there, you don't want to live in a construction site. So you live in a phase one, then phase two, keep building after 6 months. So we focused that we're injecting all our cash to make sure that we build the whole city at once. Then, of course, the environment sustainability, which is what's environment sustainability? Sustainability is something new for most people. So we're focusing on food. As you've seen in the video, we produce 60% of food organically in the city. So you can get your own lettuce and mint and tomatoes fresh outside of your doorsteps. At the same time as the energy, which is something very important now in environment. So what we're doing, we have solar panels that covers up to 110% of our need in the city. So if you buy a villa, you don't even pay electricity, for example. Then we have waste. We recycle 100% of our waste, so there is no waste recycled. Actually, we make money out of that. And it's all designed and water recycling as well, water management. It's a big story. I don't want to bore you with a lot of details. I'll be here if you have any questions. Just raise your hand. You can ask me any other questions. So this is how the master plan looks. So you can see it's between two mountains, wadis, and a front beach. And we have literally everything that you dream of. We have a marina, we have hospitality, 2 hotels, one of them Nikki Beach as a 5-star resort. We have a 4-star hotel. We have a shopping center. We have an FFB department. We have a horse riding school. We have an autism center for special need kids. We have villas. We have apartments. We have luxury. Actually, we have literally, we have something for everyone. I will be happy to answer any questions. I will be here. If you have any questions, I will be here to answer you. So why investing in Oman? This is, I'm not sure. Can I see hands, anyone who knows Oman? Okay, good. Oman is a country which is literally 1 hour, it's neighboring Dubai and UAE. It's a 1-hour flight. But it keeps like, it's a beautiful lady, and she knows that a beautiful lady never talk about her beauty. It's a very beautiful and smart. I've been living in Oman for the past 4 years, and I can tell you it's one of the most safest country you will ever live in. And it's so chill because, you know, you can't get stuck in traffic. Traffic doesn't exist. If you can commute from any point to any point without even seeing traffic, which is so nice, so beautiful for you. And it's very safe. I've lived, as I said, in four years in Oman. I never locked my house. It's always open. because it's very safe. And the same thing is like the quality of life is one of the most common things. I've been in Oman for years and I've met so many expats, and most of them, when they move there, they never go back. All of them, they start finding a job, then they end up retiring there because of the lifestyle in Oman. Financially, zero income tax. Taxation almost doesn't exist. So most Europeans, mostly, because Europe, I lived in London 11 years, so I know what tax all about. So when you go to Oman, it's very weird when you're getting your income without even paying any taxes for it. And at the same time, as business friendly, people are so nice in general, and you can finish all your transactions literally in no time. And you will see people smiling most of the time and welcoming. So don't be shocked if you meet someone for 5 minutes, they will end up inviting you for dinner or lunch at their house, because this is something extremely normal. People are really friendly. They will offer help to strangers, people that you will never see again. Again, the strategic locations of that, it's 1 hour flight from Dubai. And once you buy or live there and it give you access to all GCC nationals, so Bahrain, Kuwait, Saudi, Qatar. Since once you have a residency in Oman, you have access for the whole Middle East almost. So this is a very brief presentation about the sustainable city. Usually I spend hours because there are details of details. Everything we do when it comes to the components, we have 19 components in the city. And at the same time, we have so many elements when it comes to sustainability as well. And everyone has like the energy, the mobility, the waste, even the building materials that we use. We study everything, like the orientation of the house, why the house is facing south, not west. Everything has a reason. The building materials that we use is why are we using such materials, and everything has a secret that we master through our experience in building sustainability for many years. So thank you for listening, and I'm here to answer any questions. Please ask me some questions. Thank you. Questions? Please. So Oman during summer, it's almost 40 degrees, right? And for us to save energy, more than 60% of energy go for air conditioning. So that's mean more heat inside the house, that's mean more air conditioning, that's mean more utility bills. So what we have done, all the villas are built from a precast. So the thickness of the wall is very thick, it's around 30 centimeters. It's 2 walls, and in between there is an insulation for that. So the insulation that you use is like very high to stop the heat coming from the inside and the coolness of the house go outside. In addition, even for example, the doors and windows are triple or double glazed to make sure it reflects all of the heat outside. So we have protected when it comes to the building materials. Not only that, because we study, we call it like the shade study. So we know when the sun is rising, when it's setting, right? And we know how to pretend to rotate the house, not to be in the peak of the sun during noonish, like around between 12 to 2. So we make the rotations not to hit the windows and doors. And in addition of that, we're making shadowing. So the buildings and the houses are shadowing each other. So this house is stopping the sunlight from the others to give it the maximum shades. Not only that, not just the house, even for the pedestrians. Because the city designed to walk between any component to any component for 10 minutes walk. So you don't need cars. As you see in my daughter, she can run to school without even seeing one car, because there is walk path for all of that things, including summer. And in addition of that, what I just said, trees. We have 10,000 trees in that city. It's only one square kilometers. And we have 3 types of trees. One of them is production, so we can have fruits and vegetables, all of that. And one is purely shading and beautifications. So the whole city is like a forest to give you shades, and at the same time to give you a nice breeze as well. So every tree is studied for a reason. I hope I answered your questions.
You did. I don't know if you can hear me. I have one.
I can't
last
hear you.
one. So I have another question that I'm sure that whoever's listening would be interested in. What does it take? What's the entry level for an investment in your project, and what is the entry and average size of the properties that you offer?
It's a big city, as you've seen in the master plan. It's a 1 million square meter development. And the total amount of development is $1 billion. And in the city, we have created a mixture of everything. From small, medium, large, extra large, and extra large, right? So we have something for everyone. So the entry level is like for studio around $130,000. Yeah, and it reached to millions. It depends, like, you know. And the beautiful thing I noticed from your previous presentation, that you have a minimum in order for you to get a residency, which is $250,000. There is no minimum in Oman. If you buy a property as small as studio, as big of $130,000 or euro, you will still have residency for you and your family. So there is no minimum.
Thank you very much.
Any more questions? Please.
This city is for how many people to stay there?
The city is designed to have, as per our experience from the previous master plan, we believe it's going to be starting from 7,000 people, and it will reach until 10,000 people. That's the capacity of that. And mostly families, because of the component, because of the schools and hospitals and the park and all of that stuff. Most of the people who's like, is either like people who's residing as a family to live. So that's why the numbers is a bit high, because it's like the husband and wife, the kids, all of that thing. So each house averaging between 4 to 3 per unit. And we have around 1,600 residential units, not along with the other components. Please. Okay. And Oman, when you talk about that, they think, oh, wow, that's not far, but it's 20 minutes drive with zero traffic. And you know what? You will drive from downtown to the project without stopping in one traffic light or a roundabout. It's a straight drive from downtown till 5 minutes before the project. You'll find only one roundabout, small roundabout that you'll never find traffic. So the ride is really smooth, and because Oman is coastal, it's like Athens, so you see the sea all around, and the landscaping and the infrastructure of Oman is one of the best countries. The roads are so new, so clean, you see flowers and trees all around. You will enjoy the drive. Questions? That's me. I did a very good job explaining all the details. That's why you're not asking, right? Oh, you're so bored, you want to go back and have a coffee. That's it. If you have no more questions, I will be here around. Maybe you're too shy to ask in publicly, but I'm happy to answer you. And we are in the booth of Omran. We are the only black booth, so it's easy to find us. If you have any questions, anything you want, please be our guest. Thank you very much.